Bum. Bum. Boom. Bum. Boom. Bum. 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 Boom. Bum. Bum. Boom. 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 Bum. Hello. What's up, my babies? Let me get up and greet ya. It's winter again. The winter has come back. I thought it was over. I thought spring had sprung. Nope, no dice. It is cold for me yet again. And also, I think I might be getting sick. I think I might be getting a cold. I wish I knew. I wish I knew how I could fight that off. If I am getting a cold, how can I fight back against that? What are you gonna hit me with? You're gonna hit me with drink more orange juice? I will not allow a single solitary drop of orange juice to pass these lips. It's not happening. I won't do it. Strictly out of principle, but also because I don't think it would help anyway. What can I do to fight that off? If you have an incoming sickness and you're like, yep, I can tell. It's gonna be here momentarily. Give it a few days, it'll be here. What, you want me to take the airborne gummies? You go to the drugstore, get the airborne with the little guy on it? I can see that little guy. I'm closing my eyes. I'm not. My eyes are open. My eyes are remaining open, but I'm picturing that little man on the airborne. Invented by a school teacher. Yeah, well it seems like a reason for me to feel inclined to believe that it wouldn't work. A school teacher? I've met school teachers, they're all idiots. Invented by a school teacher, I guess. Simply let it not happen? I always thought it was only for airlines. I mean, I think it would probably work whether you're gonna be taking a trip or not. If you're gonna get on a plane, if you're gonna not get on a plane, the tablet doesn't know. Is it a gummy or a tablet? I don't really remember. Maybe you put it in like it's like a tablet you put in a drink. It makes like an orange drink. I don't know. I don't know! I have no idea. I don't know. But I just know that I don't want to get sick. I don't want to get a cold. I could get a cold and that could last forever. I don't know. Like Emergency? Was that another product that does the same thing? Are you getting sick? Take this fucking snake oil and then you won't get sick. Emergency. Popular effervescent drink mix designed to support immune health and energy levels. Featuring 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, B vitamins, zinc, and electrolytes. Well, I already take vitamin B and vitamin D every day. Orange juice is Floridian propaganda? Yeah, I guess you could say that. We are going to be playing what I think is going to be a relaxing game today, so I can unwind. We can all just unwind and shoot the shit, and it'll be fine. Hopefully this game will not ask too much of me. I don't think it's that kind of a game. Really, it's the kind of game that we should be playing more of on Relax with Max when you think about it. Vitamin C. And zinc. And electrolytes. An electrolyte, isn't an electrolyte, isn't that just like salt water? Isn't that just water with salt in it? What the fuck is an electrolyte? Was I supposed to learn all this stuff? I don't get any vitamin C. I just don't. I don't get any zinc. I do take a big handful of pills every day, and one of them is a B vitamin. Handful in the morning, handful at night. In the morning, I take a B vitamin. I take a D vitamin. I take a probiotic. I take fish oil. There could be zinc in that, maybe. What's in fish oil. Omega-3 fatty acids, specifically eicosapentaenoic acid, EPA. I'll just call it EPA for short. Docosahexaonic acid, DHA. Extracted from oily fish like anchovies, sardines, mackerel, and salmon. Well, I don't know if I've ever had mackerel, but I've eaten anchovy and sardine and salmon. I don't have it this week. Usually I go back and forth between getting the steak and the salmon for my Monday night meal. Max, why are you casting spells? Yep, I just said all of that and all of my furniture started to float up into the air. Would you believe it?
OMG guest.
What?
First time finally making it to UR stream. You are awesome.
Thank you. But does it really warrant a gasp? I'm happy that you're here. I am. I shouldn't seem unappreciative that people would want to show up. This is your first time here ever. Ever. I have to make a good first impression on you. Otherwise, this could also be your last time here, and you'll never be back. And I don't want that. I want you to like the time that you spend here, and I want you to come back again and again and again. So, the question would be, how do I make that good first impression? Do I sit here talking about fish oil? Probably not. Probably not, right? It seems like that would be it seems like that would be the wrong answer. Well, I hope that you want to see me play a relaxing game, because that I can do for you. If that's what you want, that I can do. I think, anyway. I'll do my best. That's all I can do is my best. Right? Such as saying our prayer that we say, that we always say. Everybody, please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to wait, hang on. There we go. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please, as Stickly used to say, please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised. And as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals. And yes, I know, I just said outhale. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we're going to do a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine too. Starting off in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Much better. Negative 11.9 dB. Should be fine. Does this game have music? Or is that my music still playing? Nope, that's my music. This game cannot be completely silent, can it? Oh, there we go. A little to the left. Play levels, daily tidy, archive, settings, quit. What about a tutorial? I guess no tutorial. Unless... Wolfo? Yeah, that could be Wolfo. Unless if I click play and I get it here. Chapter 1, Home Sweet Home. This better be relaxing. I'm fixing to be relaxed today. You better relax my ass. I want it. I'm asking for it. Who's that beautiful boy? Wolfo, is that you? Looking a little whiter than normal. Eyes a little greener than blue. Fur a little whiter than gray. Although he does have white spots. Do I pet the cat? No, I straighten it. There you go. Perfect. What? And now I do it again? That was the first puzzle? I dare say. This is maybe not a game that will ask a whole lot of me in terms of... In terms of my ability to rise to a challenge. What about you? I click you? Resume. Oh, that's pause, okay. On to the next oh-so-difficult puzzle. I said I wanted to relax. I said I wanted something relaxing. The game gives me something relaxing and then I complain about it not being stimulating enough, not being difficult enough. Somebody knocked all their dang cat toys out of the basket. Of course, I had to stop buying toys for my cat because he never played with them, tragically. And I realized I was wasting my money. And you go. Done. Good job. Thank you. Finally, a game for my skill set. Finally, a game for idiots. Color Assist. A little to the left offers a color assist option that provides alternate ways to solve puzzles that won't rely on color. This option can be changed at any time in the settings. I don't think I need that. I think I can see color just fine. An option for people who are colorblind? I love it. I love the inclusivity of it. Red would go there. Black would go there. Peach go there. White go there. And pink go there. Good job. Oh! Thrown for a loop. Okay, well... Yeah. No. What about you there? This one here. You there. Don't try to fuck up an old pro. Oh, I know what I'm doing, baby. But certainly... Certainly, you'll also have to ratchet all of the... Excuse me, ratchet all of this up. Like right now, like right freaking now, dude. It's time to ratchet. You? I just straighten you guys? I don't have to order you? You go that way. Go that way. Ding, 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 ding. I wish I had a nice house with nice photos and artwork. I live in a fucking... I got a Pee-wee's Playhouse aesthetic going that I thought would be fun at the time. But now every day I look up, I'm surrounded by fucking Sonic the Hedgehog in every direction. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm too old for all of it now. You don't want to wake up one day and be surrounded by Sonic the Hedgehog in every direction. And yet I am. Imagine if I lived in a house with, like, nice photos and nice artwork. Like, nice in the classical sense. That would be good as well. Maybe that would be more age-appropriate for me. I thought that was boobs for a minute. I'm glad that it's not. What should I do here? In a stack? Stack it all. No, but that wouldn't be right, would it? No. I thought I was onto something. What about in order of size? So you there, you there. Hang on. Okay, and then you, then you, then you, then you, then you. No. Oh no. By color? No. Oh, in the middle. Hang on. Okay. Then you. Aha. Oh ho ho. You. You. Oh, I love the ding. I love the little bell that I get every time. Book. Egghead likes his bookie wook. Okay, you go here. It's one of my favorite Homerisms. Egghead. Egghead loves his bookie wook. You go. Nope, not you. You. Why the Homer so mean to the Bart? Why, just because he liked to read book? Just because he want to be Egghead? Who likes his bookie wook? Each star represents a different way you can solve a level. Solved or unsolved? Some levels have multiple stars / solutions to discover. 3 different solutions. Okay. Some stars are more challenging than others and may require more time and effort to discover.
To watch you play.
In the pause menu...
Just had an existential chat with a friend when I just wanted to say hi. So this is awesome.
An existential chat with a friend? I hope it went well, but if it was existential in nature, maybe that's like not even possible? I don't know if existential can ever be good. Can it be? Whatever you talked about with your friend, maybe it was... Maybe it could have been good in the sense that it helped you mature a little bit. Maybe it helped you gain some insight or wisdom that will be advantageous for you moving forward. Maybe that's the best that we can hope for. But yeah, whatever that was, I hope it was good for you. Some stars are more challenging than others and may require more time and effort to discover. In the pause menu, you can take a hint or skip harder solutions by using Let It Be. Okay, so I can solve this in another way. I wonder what that would be. Can I try again? Certainly I could arrange them by color. Could have green there, green there. No, but I have a black one. Are you black? What are you? Are you black? I don't know what you are. Kind of green, gray, black. You could have blue on this side. And pink here. That pink is very close to that. That green is very close to that green. But also it doesn't seem like I solved anything. Bum 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 bum. Let it be. Should I let it be? Give me a hint. Oh, this is not a hint. This is the answer. Okay, well, this is what we would call the answer. But also, by size. I already did by size, though, didn't I? Small to big. I did big to small. If I were to... If I were to do small to big, would that count as an additional answer? I thought... When you told me that there was an additional solution, I assumed I would have to solve it in a different way. But this is kind of solving it in the same way. Not you. You go there. Yeah. Yeah, I got the same star, but this one, this puzzle has, 2 stars I can go for? But that was the same star. I want a hint on how to solve the other star. Reset. It's thickness? Yeah. It's not about length, it's about thick. Okay. I'll try it. Yeah, I'll give that the old college try. Why not? Thick to thin. Hey, there we go. Okay, you were right. You did it. Interesting.
The convo was fine. They just hammered in the "we're cooked" vibes a little too much. But watching you play is calming me down. Thanks for asking.
I'm sorry you're cooked. But I am happy to calm you down if I can. Music might be a little too loud. Just a little too bit. There we go.
Let's try another. NES cartridges, I think, yeah?
I think those are NES. But they might be SNES, but... I shuffle them all. Ba-ding! Good job, Max. Thanks, Max. It doesn't... How do I see how many stars it has? Nope, I didn't want to just do it again. Now you might be thinking, is this game for baby or is this game for adult with the mind of baby? Well, if I go to levels I can see here. Got it. 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 That one I haven't done yet. That one's got 1 star. You have 1 star. You have 2 stars. Oh, here. Here's where I see the amount of stars. Okay. So I guess what I would want to do is I would want to come back to the ones that have 2 stars and do them later. After I've done them all. Perhaps. Let's try you. Stamp on letter. You? There? No, there? Okay. That, there. Oh, oh, okay. I'm making patterns. Oh, I like that. Come on. There? There. The cat takes it. No! Cat, do not take it. Cat, leave it. This goes... here. No, the cat left it. Good. But now I'm out of stamps. There? Am I done? Done. Thank you. Good job. Oh, another one of these, huh? This game is so inherently low energy that it's kind of making me feel like I'm being too high energy as I play it.
Remember in Soma when you tore the apartment apart looking for tracer fluid?
I did.
Good times.
Yep. Was that a good time, though? Did you have fun watching me do that? I thought you guys would have hated that shit. remember at one point I didn't know what to do, and somebody in the chat said, this is like trying to give guidance to a toddler. So I would have imagined that it would frustrate you guys even more than it was frustrating me. This game is very, very low energy. And you know what? If this game is gonna be so low energy, I have to bring my own energy down to match it. I cannot be too high energy today. I have to relax. Now the one who has to relax is me. But I can do that, don't you worry. Blue. Another blue. Oh. I should know based on the number of each color, I think. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. In the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yellow, 1. Over here, 1. 2 for pink, up here, 1, 2. And then 3 for magenta, 1, 2, 3. Good job. I like when they give me something to think about. I like when the answer is not readily apparent. I do want to think about how to solve it, I guess. Which is kind of elucidating about me and what I want from a video game, I suppose. I'm not interested in doing something just for the sake of it being satisfying. I want it to compel me in some way. Even if it's just a little bit of a challenge. Of course, right now... right now, the challenge it's giving me, I'm failing. Because I'm looking at this and I'm like, yeah, what? Yeah, what? What do you want? What do you want, electronic video computer game? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not it. I can't just put them anywhere, right? There's no way it could be that simple. There's a pattern here, though. There's a pattern, but I don't know what it is. So this yellow flower, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I were to say it appears every 6 days, then I would put another one on 12. But there's something already on 12. Hmm. 1, 10, 20? No. No. 2? No. 3? No. 4? No, I can't solve it that way. I can't brute force it. That's not gonna be fun. 9? 10? But I need more information. I gotta have more. I gotta have more info. 19. But why? This shape, it goes on 1, it goes on 10, it goes on 19. Then would another one go on 28? Yeah, I get the ding. The ding means right. Ooh, whoa. Whoa! Okay, the gray flower. Alright, I'm getting there. Let me cook, you gotta let me cook. We have 1 on 4. We have 1 on 13. And I have 1 gray flower left. Would I put it on 16? No. 15. No. What the hell is this puzzle? I mean, what the hell am I doing? What am I trying to figure out? That's it. That's the puzzle. Every puzzle is the same puzzle, in a sense, when you think about it in a more abstract way. Every puzzle can be defined as, you figure it out, numbnuts. If you're so goddamn smart. You think you're smart? Well, then you figure it out. I got one. I got this squiggle right here. I got that guy going. I put one on 19, and then I put one on 28. So there's a space between each column, and there's one on each descending row. Of course, the only way that I was able to figure out which one goes on 28 was because I guessed about which one goes on 19. If I didn't do that, I would not have figured out the one that goes on 28. I just wouldn't have. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Gray flower on 22? I guess that's right, but I don't know why. If I get the ding, that means it's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess the answer is that each gray flower comes 9 tiles after the first one? Yeah. But how would I have known that? This curly thing right here, there's only one. And how am I supposed to know the pattern when there's only one? All of the patterns are different, right? Every sticker has a different pattern, yeah? No. 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 I don't want to do it this way. But maybe that's the way they intend you to do it? I really don't know. No, nothing. I thought I heard a sound. Wait a minute. Do you guys hear that? It's not the normal ding. Can you hear that? It's like a higher pitched tone. It's like a beep. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What could that mean? Can I backseat also? Is that a microwave? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like a microwave. Isn't it? But it's so faint, you can barely hear it. Bing! It's like yeah, your popcorn is done. Not that I would ever make microwave popcorn, you know I wouldn't. Maybe your mac and cheese? Well, I don't even own a microwave. I don't own a microwave. I don't think anything good comes out of a microwave. But some people like them. I don't know. Do I get a tone from any of the other ones? I'm a little too good for a microwave. I have a more refined palate. There as well. Ding. So one on 14, one on 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So they're equidistant again. But I guess you have to brute force it to start. I would not have figured out to put one on 23 if it weren't for the fact that I figured out that I have to put one on 14. I don't know how I would have learned that, though, without the brute forcing. Maybe the idea is that you do the first one, and by doing... Nope, nothing. By doing the first one, it gives you an idea of what to do with the second one. Something? Yep, something there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it always 9? Yeah. Oh my god. Good golly, Miss Molly. The secret is that it's always 9. Was it 9 the whole time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9. 9 is the answer. 1, 2, that's a purple right there, a purple dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe we alternate between the pink and the purple? Yes. And then another purple here. Yeah. Okay. I didn't even need the back seating. I didn't even need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Star there. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Star on 30. Ding. Ding. 1. Nope, we start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ding. Ding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. Hey. I got there. I did it. All I had to do was understand 9. Maybe that would have been obvious if I had known that the same... Initially, I thought it was going to be a different pattern for each symbol. Maybe it would have been more obvious if I had noticed the 9 thing first, and then I had the intuition of knowing that they would all be the same. If I were to redo this, is it obvious here? Yes, it is. Yeah, I should have known from the start, because you are 9 after you, and you are 9 after you, and you are 9 after you. I could have figured this out from the beginning. But for whatever reason, my intuition told me that the solution is going to be different for all of them, but that was never true. You guys probably hate watching this. Levels. The frustration. The frustration of watching a grown-ass man trying to solve a puzzle for a baby. We love it, actually? Well, that's good, I suppose. Now you would have 2 solutions. I think one of them is going to be putting you in order of height, and I think the other one is going to be trying to solve for the pattern on your spine. You are the shortest. Let's go for height first.
I can solve these puzzles. You think I'm not smart enough to solve them, but I can solve them.
We're done. Game says no. Game says not done. But why? What's wrong? What's wrong with this? Oh. No? Hang on. What have I done wrong here? What have I done wrong here? The book's patterns need to match? I can't do that if they're all going to be in order of height. That wouldn't be possible at all. Unless, maybe what it wants me to do is make 2 stacks? So, like... put you over here, put you over here. I do have an idea. Like so. But also no. but still no. But why? But why? Make it a pyramid? Yeah, I could do that. I mean, I could try to get all of their... I could try to get the design on the spine all lined up, but that just seems too obvious to me. And that's probably going to be one of the solutions anyway. This book right here, this first book, there is not another book that is the same height as that book. That's very peculiar. Why would that be? I can try to do the spine. If I could. No. No. Yes. Yes. You could be an end piece, so I could put you there, and then rearranged, nope, not you. That could be an end piece, yeah. Yeah. Have you ever seen the animated 9 movie? Did you like it? I don't know what the freak you're talking about, but this much is certain. There? No, not you. This much is certain. The animated 9 movie is the best 9 movie out of all of the out of all of the movies 1 through 8. It was better than the first 8 of them. It took them all the way until 9 movie before they made good movie. The other movies, 1 through 8, not good, but when they got to 9, it was such a good idea that when they got to 9 movie, they decided to make it animated. Because I think that worked better for movie. Other movie, not so much. But 9 movie, yes. That's when the franchise really got good. What goes there? You? Yes, you. Okay. And then you go there? Or not? Could something else go there? Maybe not. What about 10 movie? Well, 10 movie's not out yet. You gotta give me a chance to see it. When it comes out, I'll be there right on day 1, ready to see 10 movie. But until then... You go there. No, you don't go there. You go... No, not you. What the freak is this puzzle? You go there? No, nothing goes here. Nothing can... You? Yes. Okay. It were you all along. Found you. Moving on. There. We got 1 pattern. Completed. Hang on. There? No. You? No. Do you still have a large collection of knives? Nah. I guess probably not. I think I just have a normal amount of knives in my home. Just the kind of amount of knives that you would need for cooking and cleaning and masturbating. What the freak do I do here? This music, the music is getting into my brain. That might not be good for me. eat an egg? Oh. What do you want from me? What do you ask of me? How can you do this to me? It's so relaxing, I can't wait to hear it for 3 hours more. Yeah, that's a problem. It doesn't matter how good a song is, you can't hear it on loop for forever before you're like, oof, enough of that, you know? God, what? Maybe, hang on, you go here? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, hang on. You go there. Okay. Hang the fuck on. You go here? Okay, alright, got it. There we go. There we go. But what was the other solution? There are 2 solutions in this one. How do I do the other one? I got there. What else could I do with this one? Maybe I'll come back to it. Come back to that later. Baba dooba doo. Straighten the photo so that the subject of the photo is not crooked. Even though you would never do this because it would look terrible. Nobody would ever fucking do that. That looks awful. But sure, why not? That's fine. Why are the people blue? Well, I guess you could say I blew myself. Arrested Development. You guys ever seen that show? Probably not. You're all way too young for it. That show was on... When I was in middle school? Or high school? I remember talking about it with a kid when I was in high school. I remember going to school and hearing other kids talk about it. This is not right. That's not right there. I need to know which one is going to be in the middle. I have to start by knowing which one would go in the middle, yeah? Will I get a ding? No. Whoop! Yeah? Okay, you. You go in the middle. What would be my favorite Arrested Development joke? There's one joke... There's one joke that I always think about. I forget the character's name, but Michael Cera is playing a character, and he's watching like they got like a video feed that goes to the prison where their grandfather is being held, and he's watching it, and his cousin Maybe comes in, and he thinks he's just watching a TV show, I think. His cousin Maybe comes in, and she's like, you know that's a video feed, right? And he's like, it is? You mean when they were when they were saying, hey boy, I was the boy? He was the boy. He didn't know that he was the boy. They were saying, hey boy, he was the boy. He had no idea. I love that joke. That joke was made for me. No, that's not right. No. God, you would think that would be it, but that's not right either. Can I turn these? Can I spin them? No, I cannot spin them. You. There we go. Okay. Now we're on to something. You here? No. You there? No. There. Good job. And they were saying, hey boy, I was the boy? The joke is that he didn't know that he was the boy. Michael Cera is all grown up now. I think he's the same age as me. I think we're roughly the same age. I don't really see him in anything anymore. But I remember when I was pitching that show to Nickelodeon, Fishworth, I wanted Fishworth to be played by Michael Cera. I think I should do a segment. I want to do a segment on stream someday where I go over all of my pitch Bible stuff. I was looking through some of my files the other day and I found it. I found all of it. I still have all of it. I still have every pitch Bible that I ever made. But I've never shown it publicly because that's not really what you make them for. But certainly there's no reason why I can't. Would you guys be interested in seeing all that shit? You're probably gonna say yes. I know you're probably gonna say yes. Do I get a ding for this one? Yep, I got a ding there. I have your Fishworth merch? Did I make Fishworth merch? Did I do that? I smoked the marijuana as a cigarette, yeah! Yeah, he said that. There were some good jokes on that show. I don't know if I liked it quite as much as everybody else did. It's maybe a little overhyped. I smoked the marijuana as a cigarette. But man, it could be really funny. I really love there's always money in the banana stand joke, but that's from like the second episode, I think. There's always money in the banana stand. That was a great joke. That was so fucking clever. He meant it literally. Literally, there's always money in the banana stand. But also a great joke. Did it peak with that joke? Did it peak in episode 2? It's from like the second episode. That show could be really funny. Ding. No, you. Nope. You. Ding and ding. But no, not done. But why not done? You go here. Now done? Yep. I smoked the marijuana like a cigarette. I also love the bit where they can never... The characters all have a hard time audibly distinguishing between the word bees and the word beads. I don't know how to explain the joke any better than that. Bees? Beads? No, not bees. Beads. I don't know if you can explain why the jokes in that show are funny. You kind of just have to watch it. It's probably still on Netflix, right? Maybe I should... Maybe it's time to rewatch that shit. Get back into it. What am I doing here? By color? No. By pointiness of the tip of the... By pointiness of tip. I'm gonna do by pointiness of tip? Yeah, yeah. I guess I do. By pointiness of tip. There we go. Got my tips arranged, but just one. That's just one way to do it. Oh, there are other... You want to try by eraser? Let's try by eraser. Let me go again. Try by eraser. You, there. Second biggest eraser, there. No eraser, there. Done? Yep, there's another. Now there would be one more way. What could be one more way that I could do this? Family love Michael? Yes, but do Michael love family? I do kind of wish that they gave the character... They had like some kind of a different naming convention for the characters. Because the joke is that all of the characters have the same name. But then as a result, I have a hard time remembering all of the characters' names. All of their names are different combinations of George and Michael. Michael George, George Michael. Maybe just give them normal names. Do I want to try by color? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Hell yeah. And I got an achievement for solving a puzzle 3 ways. Fuck yeah. I'm so relaxed right now. It's working. The game is working. It's chilling me out. It's mellowing my mood. You want to do by size here again? Are Would it not want to give me the same solution twice? No. You're a weird shape. But how? I can't turn them to the side. Thickness. Yeah? You, then you, then you, then you, then you, then you, then you. Nope, you first. You. No, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. What have I done wrong? Whoa, wait, I got a ding. What did I do? I got a ding? You? You ding when you go there. But why? Why would you ding there? Maybe I'm trying to sort of like, yeah, I'm trying to Tetris them. Can I use Tetris as a verb? Am I allowed to do that? I'm Tetrising them. Yeah, Tetrising. Tetrising them all together. Oh, I see. And then you here? Doesn't seem like you go anywhere. I don't want to have to brute force it, though. I want to just know. I want to be able to figure it out on my own. You would have to go here. That's the only place you could go. I smoke the marijuana like a cigarette. You go there? Yeah. You here? Oh, good job. Oh, fuck yeah. Woo! Get your fucking tail out of my face! You filthy mongrel animal. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Why did that happen? You want me to do it again, but differently, or do it again, but the same? Or is it just... That was just, like, for flavor. Yeah. It's just a bit of silly... It's fun. It's silly fun. When the cat fucks up the puzzle you just did, it was for silly and fun and silly! I guess, yeah. Thanks a lot, Wolfo. Even when Wolfo is locked in the other room, even when I have the door closed, he's still in here fucking with me. Okay, we got Bookie Wook. Egghead likes his Bookie Wook. Do you buy thickness again? Thick book here. Those two are similar, I can't really tell. There's two of each thickness, yeah? Bum 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 bum. Egghead likes his Bookie Wook. Egghead likes his Bookie Wook. Egghead likes his Bookie Wook. I could try by color. It seems like a lot of them are the same thickness. Maybe 4 of each? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe you... Yeah, no, you're a little bit thicker than that one, aren't you? Okay, never mind. You are not even in the right spot. I would put you there. Thin, thicker, 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 thicker. Oh, the difference The difference between them is so slight that it's hard to tell. Shoot. You maybe go over here, and then you go here? I can't tell, though. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. You maybe here and you there? I don't know about you either. You there? I don't know. This might be the... Oh, shoot. I can't go on, I can't move on unless I solve this, right? Look at levels. Got that, got that, got that, got that, got that. Got to that. 2 solutions here. I never got the other solution with you. That's probably fine. I think I just want to make forward progress. I just want to keep going. Let's see if I can get to the end. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Give me a hint. Oh ho! Oh! There's a line on yeah, the spine has like a line on it. Fully reveal 1 hint. I got an achievement for that. There's a line on the spine that I didn't notice. Oh yeah. Okay. Sure. So I arranged them in order of the height of the spine? Ice cream truck. Bum ba dum ba da dum bum. I kind of love this game. It's pretty great. I don't know if it would be super stimulating for you guys to watch, but I'm really getting I'm really getting into it. I didn't know this is what it was gonna be. I guess I didn't know what it was. But I like it. I'm enjoying this. You don't look like you have a line at all. No, it's at the top. Okay. So over there. You there. You here. There. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo. Ba-da-doo. Ba-da-doo. Hey. Good job. That's one of them. Now there is another way to solve this, but I only get hint for one. I only get hint for first solution. Other solution, I do not get hint. I guess. But that's fine. That's fine. By height of pencil. But also scrap. Pencil scrap as well. You take pencil over, you put it in pencil sharpener, it go... You say, ow, 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 my pencil, my pencil. Do you think... What do I do with the scrap? Do you think that for a pencil it feels good to get sharpened? When you take the pencil and you put it in the sharpener, do you think the pencil likes it, or do you think it's painful? I also have a lot of scrap here that I don't know what to do with. That over here? On one hand, when you imagine being sharpened, when you imagine a pencil being sharpened, we like to kind of imprint ourselves onto it. We just do, a bit of projection. You think, well, if I put my finger in a pencil sharpener, that would be very painful, and therefore, it is probably painful for the pencil, and yet, it's a pencil. To be sharpened is like its ultimate goal in life. It's what it was designed to do, to receive a sharpening. And also it's made of wood and graphite. When we are children, we often hear the graphite in a pencil referred to as lead, even though that is not right. Why do people say that? Did pencils have lead in them once upon a time? And then everybody kept getting lead poisoning? And so they swapped it out for graphite, whatever that is. I don't really know what graphite is other than the thing inside of a pencil. But you can be poisoned from lead. Lead is not good for you. Who else chocolating their wonker bunkers? You said it,
Who
pal.
else chocolating their wonker bunkers?
Timely reference, my dude. Timely. Wonker bunkers craze is hot right now. It's sweeping the nation. Everybody gotta get their hands on those wonker bunkers. I was gonna do an episode where Grandma Brownie comes and visits us. We get me and Goofball get a visit from Grandma Brownie herself. It was an episode I was gonna do. And we were gonna be so happy to see her, like, kinda like... kinda like she's our grandma. Like, we talk to her as if we're talking to our own grandma. Like, the implication is that Grandma Brownie is everybody's grandma. But then I think maybe at the end, it was gonna be revealed that she's evil in some kind of a way. She comes in the front door and me and Goofball are so happy to see her. Grandma Brownie! Oh, Grandma Brownie is here! Grandma Brownie, look at how tall I got! Look at how tall I am now, Grandma Brownie! We both love her. We both love her equally. One of the many brain dumps that never got made. I figured she was inherently wicked. That's bad, though, because it was supposed to be a twist. You were supposed to not see it coming. The idea is that she's very nice and kind and a sweet old lady, and then at the end, we find out that Grandma Brownie is actually evil. I do not know what to do with pencil. Wait for the ding. Nope. 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 No ding. Put you there. No. Do I do anything with the shavings at all? Do the shavings factor into it even a little? Or is that just a red herring to distract me? They also have a line on them. You've got like 2 squiggles. You have a Homer Simpson hairline. You've got the 3 squiggle. You've got the 1 squiggle. You've got the half Homer. You've got the triple Homer. And you've got a line. I wonder. I don't want to have to get a hint for every one. It's going to be unsatisfying. Thickness or the type of lead? I mean, some of them are sharper than others. Like this one is not so sharp compared to this one, which is very sharp. But I would say they're all kind of equally thick, but they're different sizes. And I also have these shavings up here, and I wouldn't know what to do with them. What would I do with you guys? No. I could try... arranging them by symbol. 1 squiggle, 2 squiggle, 3 squiggle. Flat line. 1 Homer, 2 Homer, 3 Homer. So dumb. I have no idea what I'm doing with this one. That's bad. You over here. Homer go in other direction. Damn. Guess I'll try for another hint. Height. But I did height. I did height, though. That's not fair. I did height, but I did it in ascending, not descending. Why should it matter? God. Why should it matter? Come on. Come on, electronic video computer game. Fuck off. Suck my dick with that shit. But okay, fine.
Look, I did it. Wow.
But still not done. I just get rid of the scrap? Oh yeah, the scrap, you just get rid of it. I never would have thought of that. You just throw it away. The fuck? My cat is ruining everything. Is the cat gonna be the final boss? The cat is kind of like the antagonist to all of this. Record is skipping. No. Here? Nothing. We're gonna Hey, there we go. That's the warble. No warbling. Good job. Fuck with record? Record, just fuck with it. Just fuck with it. Chapter 2, Lost Recipe. Okay, we have chapters. I wonder how they're going to be different. I wonder if Chapter 2 will be the same or different, because if it will just be the same, I do not know if this game needs to have chapters at all. Oh, and now I'm getting that music that I just completed. Kinda like that. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Good job. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. 1 out of 3. Now, if ascending is one solution, could descending be another solution, or would that be dumb? That could potentially be dumb. Yep, same solution. Okay. Let's just go then. Spoon. We got spoon. We got fork and knife with spoon. Nope, no fork, no knife. Just spoon. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. That goes there. And done. I'm gonna do size, in order of size. I don't know if I like that that so many of the solutions would just kind of boil down to like, yeah, just put them in order of size and do it again and again and again. Good job. I keep getting bit by mosquitoes, and I can't help but scratch my skin raw. You need, like some kind of an antihistamine lotion. I hate mosquito bites. They're so evil. They're so evil! I hate that shit. Why are mosquitoes so evil? Right there. Good job. Ba-loom. There we go. Done. Bum ba dum bum bum ba do do. Oh. Oh, I think I see. Can I move them up and down? No, I can't. So, oh, I see what you're getting at here. Would that be right? Let's do the one on the bottom as well. Oh, I love that. You there. Good job. I have the type of blood mosquitoes go gaga for. Is that real? That couldn't be real. I've heard that if you eat a banana, mosquitoes will flock to you. If you eat a banana, do banana odor secrete from your skin? How would that work? I've heard like, yeah, never eat a banana if you're gonna go camping, because if you eat a banana, all the mosquitoes will come and flock right to you. Do they smell your breath? Is it on your breath? Or does it make your skin smell differently? I was in Tijuana once, and I was staying with some people there. And I don't know why this was the case, but it was me and 2 other people in this apartment. And I was just getting obliterated by mosquitoes, and they were fine. The mosquitoes were not touching them at all. And I had like 50 bites. It was crazy. And I was just like, well, that's not fair. That's not fair to me. You guys should be getting bit as well. Maybe it makes your blood banana flavored. That's gotta be it. Mosquito love a banana. If you were to take a banana and unpeel it and just like lay it down flat, would a mosquito love that? Or do they only eat blood? I would guess that they only eat blood, but I really don't know. Egg. Egg? Egg? But egg? Egg. Good job. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Those things that they have on a bag of bread, which I do not know what they are called. But if you buy a bag of bread, you'll get one of these little duders on it. I'll tell you that for free. What are they called? What are they called? I do not know. And I'll never know because I don't care. I also just don't care. What do you want of me? What are you asking of me? You go in the middle. I can't move you anymore. You're stuck. Yeah? Oh, okay. It's a puzzle. They're just puzzle pieces. I smoke the marijuana like a cigarette. You go. You go there? No. You go here? No. You fit there. Nothing fits there on that side. Let's try the other side. Nothing fits on other side as well. You fit right there. Yeah? Okay, good. Do you guys ever smoke the marijuana like a cigarette? You're not supposed to do that. You go to jail. You smoke the marijuana like a cigarette. It turned you gay. I saw Reefer Madness. I know what... Oh, that goes there. I know what happens. Did you meet the mayor of Tijuana? The mayor Iuana? Is that his name? Iuana or her name? I can tell you this much. Of this much I am certain. I did not meet the mayor of Tijuana. When I went, I did not meet the mayor. The mayor was not met. And then I put the crumb in the middle. Or I get rid of the crumb. I just throw the crumb away. Discard the crumb? Yeah, you discard the crumb. Did I ever tell you guys about my trip to Tijuana? That was a while back. Have I ever told you about what happened when I was there? Take the sticker off the fruit. I unstick my fruit. Why would you get fruit with more than one sticker? I got an apple recently, and well, not even just once. I buy I buy apples every week. I get 3 apples that I eat throughout the week. And I looked on the apple, and there was an advertisement for it on it, on the sticker. The apple has a sticker on it, right? And on the sticker was an advertisement for a TV show called Abbott Elementary. So I was about to eat my apple. I pick up the apple. I'm about to take the sticker off, and then for whatever reason I read the sticker, and it said like watch Abbott Elementary on Hulu, and I was like, what the fuck? You are an apple. You are an apple. You are not to tell me what to watch on TV. I don't want that from an apple. Is that a good show? It might be a good show, I have no idea. But the apple seems to think it's a good show, I guess. But it's not what I want from my apple. Don't tell me what to watch. Any place to slip in an ad, I get. We got our fucking fruit telling us what to watch? I have to get an advertisement on my damn fruit? When I go to the supermarket to buy a fruit? It's gotta have an ad on it? Any place for an ad, I guess. You always gotta work that shit in. Reminds me of on Futurama. It's like something dystopian about it. On Futurama, when Fry had an ad in one of his dreams. Like, come on, let me enjoy something ad-free. You gotta put an ad on my fruit. You must be wildin'. You have pasta. In order of how twisty they are? No, that can't be it. I could go for some pasta right about now. I could eat all of these delicious pasta noodles. I could do it. Curly. Straight. Curly. Really curly. Very curly. Extremely curly. You would be over here. And you would be there. Oh yeah, that's gotta be it. I think I've done it, but I haven't gotten it right. But why? Look at that. No, you here? Oh, there we go. Fucking cat. Again. The cat strikes again. Bound to happen, I suppose. But when I went to Tijuana, birds on a cup, I was out with somebody in Tijuana, right? And we were just walking, and there was a giant crowd of people, and we started to approach this giant crowd of people, got closer and closer to them, and it seemed like they were all. It seemed like it was like a very high energy crowd. Bethanut Sturdwell, thanks for gifting that sub. And so it's like, what's going on with this high energy crowd? It seems like they're excited about something. What do I do here? What do you want of me here? Something has this crowd of people very riled up. Yeah? And so we're getting closer, and as we got closer, we noticed that all of the people were looking down into a giant pit. Yeah? There's a giant pit in the... this story. There's a giant pit in the ground, and this giant crowd of people is all gathered around it, looking down into a pit, watching something happen, and they're really, really into it. They're getting really, really into it. And so I try to move through the crowd. I weave in and out of the crowd to try to get close enough to this pit to look down inside of it. And when I finally get to the edge of the pit and I look down inside, do you know what I saw? A bunch of children fighting over a balloon. I love that story. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. There was like some kind of a big balloon and there were just a bunch of children like wrestling over it, just, you know, just trying to get it, trying to be the one who was holding it. Like children mud wrestling for a balloon. And the crowd was like, you know, they were all hooping and hollering and eating it up. They loved it. That's what's going on in Tijuana right now. That's what's happening. South of the border, down Mexico way. That's where I fell in love, where the stars above come out to play. Slightly more ethical than rooster fighting? Yeah. At least the children consent. The roosters just do it because you tell them to. They have no choice. Can match you up with you, like that bird right there. And that was right. So I just have to get one thing to match up with one thing behind it? That's what's going on in Tijuana, I guess. What the hell is going on in Mexico? I said, where am I? Where on earth am I? I'm so afraid. I'm fearful for my life. But I was fine. I was fine. It was okay. They didn't throw me into the pit. They could have thrown me in the pit and said, you go get the balloon. You fight. You fight over the balloon. You do it. No. It's not for adults. It's for kids only. They were having fun. It was all just fun. But it is funny because it's so... It was very alien to me. I was like, well, this is weird. Can I move you? After I've completed you? Yes, I can. I don't know what I'm trying to line up here. Can I get a ding? Give me a ding. You're fucking broke. You're busted. Try to line the fisherman up with the bulb thing? What do you call a bobber? You call that a bobber, maybe. What about you? Ooh. Oh, that right there. Okay. Got it. Just you, though. This one is kind of a stretch. This one's a bit of a stretch, but I think just one more. I think just you. Oh, there we go. I'm not sure what I did there, but that's fine. Fork and knife with plate. How apropos. Done. Ready to eat. Hell yeah. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Great. Now I do it again? Now I just... No, stop it. Stop it. No. Leave it alone. Thank you. Bad kitty. Oof, can I just eat this? Let me just eat. I want to just eat. I would love to eat this right now. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Okay. There we go. Oh, I see. Strawberry. There. 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 Ooh, I'm hungry. Yeah, let me eat this. Now, where bread? In the middle? And then the egg on top. Oh! Fuck yeah. I would eat that right now. I would consume. You want to try by color? Yellow. Oh. Yellow, yellow, pink. Oh, wait a minute. This one is like an actual puzzle for real. This is just like a real puzzle. And maybe a difficult one. Okay, I have to figure out how to move them to get them arranged correctly, but I can only move the one on the top. Would this even be possible? It better be, naturally. Yeah, oh, okay. We're gonna want to start at the bottom. Oh, but now I can't. There we go. No. An actual puzzle for real. You there. There we go. The puzzle master strikes again. I can solve a puzzle if you let me cook. I can do it. Oh, I can do it. Adventure awaits. And done. Or not. Wish you were here. Welcome home. Greetings from Penco Park. Adventure awaits. Greetings. Stay a while. Maybe I could arrange them in a way that would make them try to spell something out. Welcome home. Welcome home. Yeah? Wish you were here. That's not something you would say if you were talking about home. You would say, wish you were here if you were on a vacation. Adventure awaits is also something you would say on vacation. You wouldn't say it. But also, like with all of them, I need to figure out, I need to know what the starting point is. Give me one. Give me one. Just give me one. You tell me one. You give me that start point. I can go from there. If there was one that said hello, I'd be like, okay, hello. Yeah, we're starting there. Of course, I could also use the color of the pins. But that might be nothing. That might be a big nothing burger. Tan, yellow, green, pink, purplish, mauve, lavender, whatever you would call that. Red, and then a sort of aqua, like half blue, half green, yeah? Probably home, start at home and make a trip. Hey, there's an idea. Yeah? You start at home. And when you're at home, adventure awaits when you're about to leave. Or no, you say, oh, greetings. Greetings is hello. Yeah? Shoot. Welcome. Maybe home is at the end. Because that's where you are at the end of a vacation as you go home. Welcome. Adventure awaits. Greetings from Penco Park. Wish you were here. Stay a while. Greetings home. No, that's nothing. Align the rivers? This one would go with that one. No, maybe not. I don't know if they would. I did have that idea. But I don't know if I'm feeling it. Oh, those two definitely go together. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Those two definitely go together. Maybe they're just all meant to make one big image. Could that be possible? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh. Of course, knowing how they... If they do all kind of puzzle together into one big image, I would still need to know where to start. I would need to know, like, okay, this one's gonna go here. And then I could use... If I know where the first one would go, I could use, that as a guide to kind of put down a bunch of building blocks around it. Stay a while? Maybe you would be in the center? You definitely fit there. You definitely fit there, and you definitely fit there. Yeah, you're right. You are right. That's gotta be it. But the question is how. Now I have to figure out how. I like the idea of the hot air balloon actually being up in the sky. And I think that goes right there. But perhaps, if you were to give me the entirety of all of it all at once, that might make it too easy. Or maybe they don't all have to connect completely? Maybe this little grouping right here doesn't have to connect to this other grouping over here, but then this one, Greetings from Penco Park, it doesn't look like it would fit with anything at all.
Magnifying glass tilted left, magnifying glass tilted left, magnifying glass tilted left, magnifying glass tilted left, greetings Max.
Magnifying glass tilted left. Magnifying glass tilted left, magnifying glass tilted left. That goes there, I think. I don't know. I have no idea. That goes there. I have no idea. I'm gonna move you over. I have no idea. You maybe go there. Maybe. Maybe. I'll give you a maybe. Right there. And then you here? And then you here. But nothing is dinging. I'm not getting a single ding. And then you there? No. I'm not getting a ding from anything. And how can it be correct if I do not get that ding? It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that ding. That's what they say, after all. Adventure awaits on the left? Okay, we can try that. But that means I'm gonna have to move literally everything over, which will be a pain, but... no pain, no gain, as they say. Adventure awaits. No, not far enough. Maybe you go there? Can I have them overlap? Would that be allowed? Or should I avoid that? This one doesn't look like it's not going to fit right unless I have them overlap. Maybe overlapping is the key. You? There. You? There. You. There. You. There. Now this is the one that doesn't fit. You down there? Oh, there we go. Am I done? Okay, I did it. That one was a bit of a stretch, but I do like how they go together. Except I don't. And that's why it's a bit of a stretch. I think maybe if this one was more satisfying, they would fit together more perfectly. You know, like the size of that little, the width of the river there is a lot wider than the width over here. Ya ba 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 bum bum bum. We got food. You got food, lads. How do I solve this? I wonder, do I arrange them in order of size like I've done a million Brazilian times? I think I do, I think I do. Shut up. Max, kindly shut the fuck up. Okay. Done. Complete. Max, no offense, but can you shut up? Okay. Done. Oh wait, but you go behind. You could go behind. Is that something? Is that something? Is that nothing? Could that be everything? It could be everything. I think it does mean something that this yellow label here and the yellow label there kind of line up with the yellow label on the mayonnaise. And similarly, the white label here lines up with this yellow label on the jelly.
This game rewards OCD so much that by the end you will be peeing in mason jars like Howard Hughes.
I already do, baby! You know what I could do? Is I could have everything literally overlapping everything. So we start with that thing, and then we put that there. No, but that ain't gonna work. What's the point of that? There'd be no point to that. At least I don't think there would. I need to know what you want of me. I said, I need to know what you want of me. Oh, that. Oh, look at the way that fits with that. That I didn't even notice. But also, I need to know what you want of me. You have to tell me. I just need to know where I start. If I don't know where I start, then how will I know... Well, I know how to branch out and finish it. I don't know if I would. But it seems like a lot... It seems like a lot does fit together. This yogurt cup, or whatever that is, and this, I don't know, bottle of Tabasco sauce, maybe? Like, look at the way they kinda, sorta fit together. A little. Okay, I don't get it. What are you doing right now? Literally what I'm doing is I'm trying to figure out what you don't get. You don't get it, neither do I. And I'm trying to figure it out. Let's not get it together. As a family. But naturally, and this much you could have assumed, naturally, there is some kind of a solution. But I don't know what it is. And I don't know where to start. This is either the most or the least replayable game. Because if you know the solution, it wouldn't be fun to solve it a second time. I think you could probably make that argument about literally any game with puzzles in it to any capacity at all, right? Wouldn't that be true about anything? A lot of games have puzzles in them. A lot. It's funny that they don't... I don't know if this is a weird observation to make or not, but it's funny that they don't run out of puzzles. Or maybe they do? Maybe every puzzle in every video game ever is just kind of a riff on a format for a puzzle that's existed for thousands of years? Maybe. Maybe there's no such thing as a new puzzle. Max need to play unpacking? I think that's what I thought this game was going to be like. I think that's what I thought it was going to be doing today. But this is fun as well. It's fine that it's not that. But that is another thing that I do need to get done. I give up. Give me a hint. Give me a hint. Now, when I get this hint, is the answer going to be obvious and I'm going to be an idiot for not seeing it? Or is the answer bullshit? The answer is bullshit. The answer is bullshit. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. What am I even looking at here? I'm not sure. But these cups go over here. I just have to make sure that there's a through line to everything. Let's try. You go there. And then you go here. We complete the circuit. This might be bullshit. You go here. Sort of. Sort of you do. And then you go there, and that connects like that. But the colors don't match up. And then you connect to there, and that goes there, and then you go there. You need to go somewhere else, maybe. Right here? Where does the little jar go? There? No. Can I see the answer again? I still don't understand it. Isn't this what I did? This is what I did, though. Hang on. Happy springtime, Max. Are you more of a summer or winter guy? Excited for any seasonal food or fruits? I don't know about seasonal food, but I love late spring, early summer. It's my favorite time of the year. I got it right, though. This is right. What did I do wrong? It's right. It's right. Puzzle is solved. It's right. I got it right. What do you mean I didn't get it fucking right? This is what I've done. This is what I did. This is what I have. Yogurt, mayonnaise, milk, Tabasco. I think that's grape jelly. The yogurt on top. And then the one jar that I can't recognize. And then I have yogurt, mayonnaise. Do they have to be touching, or... That goes there. Tabasco. Grape jelly. It's right. It's so right, though. It's right. Do you guys think that I'm doing something wrong here? Does it, at your observation, does it seem like I've gotten something incorrect? Or does it seem like it's right from your perspective as well? It's right. Delbert Newman says it's right. I forgot this piece of shit puzzle. Yeah. This is one of those piece of shit puzzles. They kind of click into place. Yeah, you know what? That's got to be it. What's got to be it is that they kind of click into place, but I haven't clicked them right. There? And we're done. Yeah? There we go. I didn't have them clicked into place, I guess. Alright, fine. Fair enough. Okay, photos. We have a cat fucking with a lamp. A cat having destroyed something. A potted plant, a cat knocking over a potted plant. Maybe I have to put these in sequential order? So the cat knocks over the plant, and then the plant is on the ground. A cat looking at a glass of water. A falling glass of wine. But it's a different glass, and also there's wine in it, and not water. And also a lamp. Okay. Cause and effect, yep. Yep, this is some causational bullshit. We're doing causes. We're causing causes. A causal link between all of these events that are happening. And yet... does it have to do with the pins? I didn't think so. I wouldn't have thought so. And yet, all I can really suss out of all of this is that a cat knocks over a plant, but even this plant over here, that's a different kind of pot, isn't it? And a different kind of plant. These are like roses. They're red. This is just like, you know, some kind of leaves on a thing. This is like a purple vase. This is just a brown pot. Eating other egg. Devouring second egg. Ow. Bum 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 bum. The size of the cat in the photo? One of these doesn't even have a cat in it at all. The last one has no cat. The last two are reversed. I don't think any of it's right, though. Mr. President, a second egg has been devoured. It's gone. A second egg is gone. I don't know. Cat destroyed. Cat looking. Cat touching. Cat destroyed. Thing being destroyed. Thing being destroyed by cat. I would imagine the implication here as well is that this was also knocked over by the cat, yeah? The cat knocked over that glass. You'd have to. The events are following a sequence. I don't know if I think that's right. I don't see a sequence here. A glass of water, I see a cat and 4 of them. A glass of water, a lamp, a potted plant, a glass of wine, flowers in a vase. It's funny that at first I didn't notice that the plant in the 3rd image and the plant in the 5th image are different plants. They are not the same. Not the same container and not the same plant. They are not the same. Maybe something to do with magenta? The magnets. Oh, I thought you said magenta. No. Green magnet, red magnet, or magenta magnet, orange magnet, green magnet, blue magnet? What am I meant to notice here? Hey Max, I'm playing your stream on every device in my house. 3 TVs, 6 phones, 1 computer, and 5 tablets. Now, why on earth would you ever want to do that? Why on earth would anybody ever do that? I guess thank you. That sounds awful. It sounds like it would make a racket. Could be fun, though. Here's one thing I am noticing. The color of the magnet or the pin or whatever it is corresponds to the color of the background. Nope, wait, never mind. That's not right. Nope, wait, never mind. That's not right. The color of the background, no. A color in that image, yes. I would have to know where the starting point is, but it could be something like... No.
Well, look who's streaming today.
Me?
Did you know the first cell phone call was actually to the wrong number?
Me? OMG, me? I am streaming. But I always stream on Monday and Wednesday and Friday and sometimes Saturday, unless my schedule is disrupted, in which case I might stream on Tuesday or Thursday. I don't think I've ever streamed on a Sunday. I don't think I've ever done that once, and I hope I never do. And I won't. I refuse to. I staunchly refuse. I was gonna say that maybe the color of the pin... I think it's gotta have something to do with the color of the magnet. Or pin, or whatever it is. The color of the magnet leads into the color that you see in the next image. But that can't be right, because there are two magnets that are green. Actually, shoot, you know what? Maybe the color has nothing to do with it. And it's just kind of using a limited color palette because it's because it's a relatively aesthetically pleasing thing to do? Maybe that it's just a coincidence? But I see like green magnet here, green background. Orange magnet, orange background over, or salmon. It's like a salmon color, yeah, right there. This red magnet matches the red wine here. And this blue magnet, which you guys can't see, corresponds to this background and the vase and this color right here of this platform that the cat is on. There are a lot of matching colors, but that might just be a coincidence, because it is very aesthetically pleasing if you use fewer colors instead of more. So that could just be a coincidence. Max, you're smarter than this? Well, obviously not. Clearly not. If that were true, then I wouldn't be sitting here trying to figure out what to do. You're smarter. Am I, though? Am I, though? Apparently not. Wait a minute. Hang on. Wait a minute. Brain blast. What if... What if I have to put them in sequence even though the objects are all different? What if I ignore the fact that the objects are all different and I put them in sequence anyway, kind of treating all of the objects like they're the same object? So cat sees thing. Cat wants to touch the thing. Cat knocks the thing over. The thing is in midair, falling, and then the thing hits the ground? That's it. Chapter 2 complete. The fact that they're all different objects really threw me for a loop. I thought, well, I can't put them in sequence. Clearly, because they are all different objects, there's no sequence to be had here. They're all just unrelated incidents, but no. But no. They're all telling a story. When you think about it. Bum 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 ba. Ba da doo da doo da doo da. Chapter 3, Nitty Gritty. Max, we've been telling you? Well, I didn't notice you were telling me. And also, I do kind of want to figure it out on my own if I can. So naturally, that's what I'm trying to do. If I want to know the answer, I can just get a hint from the game itself. What now? What now? Try to get all of these things to fit together properly? They don't fit currently. You could fit there? No. You go here? No. I clean? I clean with the sponge? I scrub? No. Get this sponge the fuck out of here. I don't want it. This one looks like lemonade. I would drink that. I would drink that cleaner. That fits right in there really well, though. I like that. I like the way this one fits with that one. I don't know if I think that's just a coincidence. I think that's probably meant to go there. So just another puzzle of trying to fit things together. You also fit really well with you. And you. You and you go together really well. You go together with you really well, although you could go on the other side if you had to. And you would fit there equally as well. You could go there. That would also work. The bucket. What about the bucket? The bucket is throwing me for a loop because it would seem like the Lucket... That's right, I meant to say Lucket. It would seem as if the Lucket... That's right, I'm committing to it. I will not back down. I'm owning it. It would seem as if the Lucket doesn't fit with anything. I'm owning it. Are you guys not impressed at how I own it? Oh, I can own it. Bucket 2 to the right, like right there. Oh yeah. Yeah, the fingers on the glove fit with that really well. And what about you? No, not you there. You here? No. It's gonna go on the other side of this bucket. You fit with that. That sponge out of here. There we go. Nailed it. Just the sponge. Where could the sponge go? Fits, 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 fits. Well, this one maybe not so much. You right here. I could. Wait, will you fit on the other side of the bucket? No, you won't. Okay. Never mind. You don't fit together so great. And yet you have to. But nothing will fit on the other side of the bucket, right? Yeah, not that it would appear. Can either find a place to put the sponge. You guys aren't touching, and maybe that's good enough, the fact that you're just not touching. But everything else goes together so well. The fact that nothing is touching you is weird. Or that there's not like a little dent there or whatever. I want to clean with it. If there's nothing that goes on the other side of you, what I could do is I could have you on the far end. I could do that. Yeah, and oh! And the sponge goes right here, yeah? Hey, there we go. A place for everything and everything in its place, right? I love it. Batteries. Battery go there. Battery go there. If it's there, you go... Oh, this might be impossible. Look at how many there are. I have to fit all of these in? No, I could never do this. That's too much. I turn you to the side. No. You go there, you go there. Too many little pieces, though. I don't think I can do this with all these pieces. There's too many. It fits in there really well. I like that. You know what? It might be easier if I were to think, how about I try to get every of one kind of battery together? That might be it. Ooh, I really, really like that idea, don't I? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is it. Okay, okay, there we go. All right, now I'm on to something. You there. You there. And then... you there. Got it. Okay. You there. You here. You there. And then you there? Oh, there we go. I thought this one was impossible, and it ended up being one that I really liked. And then you... no. What did I do wrong here? Maybe you guys are meant to be in here, and you guys are meant to be over there? We'll try it. You there, you there, you there. This could be it, yeah. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Buttons or cookies. Buttons or cookies, what's it gonna be? And also, what do I do with you? What do I do with you little fuckers? That's right, I'll show you the fucker word. Done. That's it? Oh, that one was too easy, come on. But that one has 3 solutions, which is crazy. But I'll go with just the one. Fork and knife with plate. Tong, go there. Fork, go there. Spoon, there. Other spoon, there. Other fork, there. Oh, these ones are tweaking. They're packed too tightly, I guess. Spatula, there. Perfect. It's bottle opener thingy? Smaller spatula. You want to go to the side, don't you? Why do you want to go to the side so desperately? Why do you want that? Chopsticks there. Other chopstick right there next to it. Naturally. Melon baller? Might be what that is. I have a knife, I have a fork. I can put the forks together, yeah. I put the knives together. Knife with knife. Fork with fork, spoon with spoon, fork with fork, spoon with spoon. All that I have left over is the melon baller. Dude, were you the one who made that one Luigi animation, man? You were my childhood. Thank you for raising me in them streets. I'm a tough cookie now. The Luigi animation, huh? You go there? What have I done wrong? It kind of fits there. This seems like it might be mostly right. I'm not sure what I have wrong here. Maybe the melon baller goes down here with the... No. It tells me if it goes vertically or horizontally, and I feel like I can get a lot of... clues from that. Stack the jitters on top? They are jittering. But I can't stack them any more than I already have. Why are you vibrating? How many years ago did I make that Luigi cartoon? Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I made a sequel to it now? How much different? How incredibly different it would have to be. I'm like an entirely different person now. What's that quote? If you stand in... A man cannot stand in the same stream twice. He is not the same man. It is not the same stream. It's a different stream. He's a different man. I'm a different man now. I'm all grown up. I'm not that man who made that Luigi cartoon. I can't be. I can never be that man ever again. And maybe that's for the best. Or maybe it's for the blurst. If I were to make a sequel to Luigi cartoon now, what would happen in it? Luigi would say,
Mario, I don't want to do anything anymore. I just want to lie on the couch and eat potato chip. Mario, don't make me get up and do something today. Mario, I just want to watch TV. Mario, have you played Mugenics? It's very good. You should add it to your Steam library, Mario.
I don't know what's wrong with this. It seems right. But games say no. Why is Luigi depressed? Well, you know, he's had to live in Mario's shadow for a long time. He's had to be the second banana, the second fiddle, the second banana fiddle. He doesn't like it, clearly. He's unhappy with his lot in life. He's always afraid of everything. King Boo is always turning his brother into a painting or whatever. He has to be voiced by Charlie Day in the movie. Swap the forks with the spoons. Hey, now there's an idea. That's a dumb one, but it's an idea. If that's what I'm doing wrong, then this game is evil. Like this? Oh, fuck off. Oh, the game is evil. No, but not right. Aha! Ho 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 ho! Game is not so evil. Have to line them up correctly? No? Come on, this puzzle is done, baby! It's done! The puzzle is done! You guys in order? This puzzle is done. It's freaking done. How can you not say that this is done? Max, I'm having spaghetti tonight with emoji, spaghetti emoji. What about you? I'm having steak and veggies, and maybe some leftover rice that I still have from last week that I never finished. Trade the whisk? Like that? Oh, come on. Oh, come on! What I had was fine! What I had was perfectly fine! How was I supposed to know that? Come on! That sucks. That's no good. Come on! This game is... well, I like this game in theory, but sometimes the execution can be a little wonky. It can be a little bullshitty. You have to admit that I am right, and you are not allowed to disagree with me. We go there. Listen. I am right. And so, you might feel inclined to disagree with me, but if somebody is right, and you disagree with them, then you would have to be wrong by default. You can't disagree with a person who's right and be right yourself. You can't do it. It wouldn't even make sense. You go there? Yeah. So you could disagree, but if you did, you would just be totally wrong, so why bother? And I think there's some good insight to be had there. And that insight would be, never disagree with somebody who's right. You can't do it. It can't be done. Well, you can. Like, yeah, you can if you want to. But it would be a bad idea. It would be ill-advised if you want to be right yourself. If you want to be right yourself, then when somebody says something that's right, agree with them. And then you can be right too. And also, when we're talking about me, we're talking about somebody who's always right. I'm never wrong. Name one single solitary thing I've ever been wrong about. That's right, you can't do it. Can't do it. And so another surefire way to always be right. You? No. You? Yes. Another surefire way to always be right is to always agree with Max no matter what he says. And done. No, no. And done. Nope. That's a shame that I'm not done, because that looks like it should fit there perfectly and everything else fits everywhere else perfectly. Maybe I switch you with you? There we go. Done. I mean, I can pinpoint a few. What are things I've been wrong about? I would love to know. What's something I've been wrong about? Nothing is coming to mind immediately. I was wrong about whether or not it was a good idea to make cartoons as an internet content creating cartoon guy. That was wrong. I thought that was going to be a good idea. It was not. I guess you got me there. Oh, there's a lot of junk here. That's a USB thumb drive. I know you. That's a USB thumb drive. You there. You there. I think I like these ones. But maybe not you there? Why don't we start with the big things, like this pair of scissors, which would go there. Perfect, right? It's scissors, that's where it goes. Measuring tape. And I almost just said measuring chape, but then but I stopped myself. And if I stop myself, that's all that matters, is I didn't say it. I did not say measuring chape. I could have, but I did not. Glasses. I'm gonna go for the glasses right there? Yeah. I think so. Places the glasses would fit right there, yeah. There was something in the air that night, it felt alright. Fernando. I also think I would probably want all of the dice to go together, which would mean that the dice would not go there. They would have to go somewhere else, like right there. No, not there either. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I could even put you in numeric order. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I like that. Of course, you might have to go somewhere else eventually. And that I don't like the idea of. Put the crayons together up here? Crayon, crayon, crayon. No, crayons don't fit. Of course, a puzzle like this, I think, would ultimately come down to just a whole bunch of trial and error. I don't know how you would do this without trial and error. This is just a trial and error puzzle. Button there. More crayon there. No. Don't fit. What about... Get the batteries out. Crayons here. Oh, that's perfect. How many crayons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I love that. I think... I don't love where I have the measuring tape. I think the scissors are right. I think the glasses are right. I think the dice are right. I think the crayons are right. The measuring tape could go anywhere. In fact, if anything, I would imagine the regular tape would go there, because that fits better. Where do I want to put you? Oh. Oh, but now there's nowhere for the measuring tape to go at all. Except maybe here? It's got the edge of it is like sticking out. I hate that. There? No. A whistle. I'm gonna take you out for a minute. gonna put the batteries here. Perfect. I love that. That looks good. You guys look good. The crayons look good. Maybe the paper clips here? Another button goes there. Swiss Army knife there. I have pens. One pen. No, and the pens go sideways. Okay. That's good, though. It's good. Nope. It's good that they... No, don't fuck with my batteries. Get out of there. If I grab it and it goes sideways, that's good. Because it'll give me an idea of where that can go, like right up there. Pens go up here. Screwdriver. There. Or what is that thing? I don't even know what that is. I thought it was a screwdriver till I saw the top. Cotton swab. Now, if I was doing this organization in real life, and I got to the cotton swab, I would take that and I would throw it in the trash. I would say, what am I saving a single cotton swab for? No need in it. But that's gonna go there. I have to, and you can go there, that's good, you fit there. I would not save a single cotton swab. I just wouldn't. And I certainly wouldn't put it in my ear, because you're not supposed to do that. Everybody knows. You go here? Not really. Pin, pin, pin. Who the hell keeps a singular cotton swab? I know, it's unhinged. It's unhinged behavior. Nobody would do that. Truly nobody. Unless they were pure evil. I think maybe all of the candles are gonna go here, and we can arrange them from big to small. Big to small. Big to small. If they would fit. Are they gonna fit? Maybe not really. Yep, they're not really fitting all that well. That's another thing you would never save. A bunch of half-burnt candles? You would never. And a matchbox. Oh, maybe the... Hang on. Take the candles out, put the matchbox there. Why am I so fucking invested in this? What happened? What happened to my life? In general? That I would play this and be like, yeah, yeah, this is doing it for me, yeah! Like, what? Huh? Candles go there. I got a good spot for everything except that candle. Or that stack of candles. You here. Yeah. You there. That's better. That is better. This is looking really good. I see this as an absolute win. I like this so far. Max is wrong again. He said this game was for babies and he's enjoying himself. Yeah, but I'm... Well, clearly I'm not a baby, but... Once again, Arrested Development. Not just the name of a show where a character says, I smoke the marijuana like a cigarette. Not just that, also a thing that you can get where your body keeps aging, but your mind, or part of your mind maybe not all of it, stays kind of trapped at an earlier stage of your development. Such as, well, I guess they would also call it like a Peter Pan complex. Which definitely I have. Assuredly I have. I am the Peter Pan who has the complex. That's me. Oh, that's me, alright. One more, baby. Done. But game says no. Game says not done. I feel like I'm pretty done. Max isn't an adult, he's just one big child. I wish it weren't true. I wish that that weren't the case. I wanted to grow up and be a man. And yet, time makes fools of us all. I'm so close, though, aren't I? Are the candles wrong? The candles seem right. I think the candles are right, but what is wrong, then? No, this is all good. No, all of this is looking good. And done. And complete. Dice are out of order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 4, 6, 5. 4, 5, 6. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you. See, we're playing the game together as a family, as a team. It's a team effort. Okay, we got some paint. We got buckets of paint here. Green there. Orange and red there. Blue. Done. Thank you. Uh-oh. Buttons. Beth and Nuts Turd, well, thanks for gifting that sub. I'm gonna arrange these buttons by color. Yellow over here. Salmon over there. Blue in the middle. Black down here. That song that I always have stuck in my head. There was something in the air that night. It felt alright, Fernando. I'm curious, do you get annoyed that some people think you're still the same person from years ago? Well, it would depend on in terms of what, because certainly we all undergo a complex personal evolution wherein painful confusion gives way to what we like to consider some degree of wisdom, culminating in our current Zarathustrian sense of self. Yeah. But on the other hand, even though we all change constantly over the course of our lives, we also stay the same in other respects. I'm effectively an entirely different person than I was, 10 years ago, and if you go further back, if you're even further removed, then I'm even more of a different person, and yet, I don't think, no matter how old I get, no matter how much I change, no matter how much I evolve, I don't think I'm ever going to... I don't think I would ever stop... What's something that would never change? I don't think I would ever stop liking The Simpsons. I don't think I would ever stop liking SpongeBob or the Powerpuff Girls. I think those parts of me are just permanent. Yeah. In some ways we change and we evolve and we grow. In other ways we stay the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are also 3. Or maybe you would go at the end because you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
6, 7. He said 6, 7, the funny number.
I did. Six, 7? The funny number? Oh, another one of these, okay. she went out. But this one looks like it'll be even harder, and I don't like that. That's it's a little worrying. That's a little worrying, yeah. You guys together? No, down here. If I can figure out a few of them, then I can do the rest more easily. 3. Are there only 3? I guess so. If there are only 3, then maybe you should go up here? Like that. Does that seem right? I like the way you fit there. I like the way you fit there so much that I'm prepared to assume that that is correct, and so I will. What about you there? What about all the nails here? And you there. Oh, you definitely there. Oh, you definitely there. Just one of you? Is there... That's a gold tooth. That is literally a gold tooth. Disgusting. If there's just one of you, then you can go there. But if I would have to fit you with others, then I wouldn't want to put you there. If you go there, maybe? And that there? No. It doesn't seem right. But the fact that when you pick them up, they arrange themselves either vertically or horizontally. I think there's a lot that does in terms of helping you figure out where it's supposed to go. And then you down here? Oh, perfect. Oh! Oh! Perfect! Brilliant! Nailed it! Okay, this is these puzzles are the best part of the game right here. I love this shit. Oh, hell yeah. Could do this shit all day. You go there? You want to go there? There's only one of you as well, I think. You could go there. That seems right. I'm not sure what would go there. The tooth is... The tooth. Definitely there. And you definitely there as well. The tooth. You there? And you there? And you there? No. The acorn could also go here, but it's a little too big for that, so maybe not. You here, you there? Yeah, that seems right. You could also go here. No. If they're kind of like bulging out of the side, that probably means that's wrong, right? Are they meant to bulge? What about you? The nails could go here. I think. You go there, and there, and there. And as long as nobody is bulging, then I feel inclined to say it's right. One more of you guys. Maybe here? You want to go here? Have you alternate? Yeah. You alternate so you can all fit in. I have an acorn. And what might I do with an acorn? The acorn could go there. You guys could go up here. Oh, that's it. You guys go here. Yeah. That's correct. Oh, perfect. Can I just have nothing but puzzles like these ones, please? Thank you. And then the acorn goes here in no man's land? So what have I gotten wrong, though? What looks wrong about you? Move you down a little bit. What about you guys up here? Put the acorn there. You guys go down here. There we go. Fuck yeah. This game is good. I'm enjoying myself. But what have we here? What haveth we now? Cotton swab, once again, not the kind of thing I would save. I would have a box of cotton swabs, and frankly, I probably do. I would have a box of them. Any cotton swabs that are not in the box, right in the trash. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's perfectly good. I'm not in the business of saving individual cotton swabs. Can I put them in the jar? I would want to put them in a jar. Can I throw some of these away? I cannot. I wish I could. That's gonna go right there. Context. There was one already there. The cotton swabs go together. Toothbrush. Would you fit up here? You wouldn't. So that's gonna be a no. Ring? There. Snail shell thing? There. You here? Yeah. Why do I like it? Who made this game? They might be a fucking genius. They might be brilliant. How did they know I would enjoy all of this nonsense? Another cotton swab there. But don't fall that way. Fall the other way. Can you fall the... Yep, there you go. Thank you. You go there. You go there. Is there a third one? There is. You go there. You could probably go somewhere else. I don't know what these things are here. I don't... stacking those things up. I don't know if that's a good idea. Would you fit up here? You wouldn't. Game developer is a cat this whole time? Well, then I think that cat deserves belly rubs or whatever you do with a cat to reward it. I put the tooth in there. The toothbrush goes in. Yeah. No, 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 no. Careful, careful, careful. Will you stop wiggling like that? Come on, knock it off. No, don't fall over. Stop. Stop it. There you go. Thank you. You can go there. Perfect fit. That... You go here? Maybe the brush doesn't go inside at all. Shoddy B. Gorgonizing? How did you know? How did you know that my name is Shoddy? How did you know my full legal name? Does that kind of look like that fits right there? Yeah, it's sort of. But the rest of the shit, I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know where I go from here. You look like you want to go there. This goes here? No, no, falls right down. Go there. Where the fuck do I put this brush? And where do you go? Weird flossing thing. There. You definitely want to go there. I have to listen to what the game is trying to tell me. All of these items, they want to go somewhere. And I just have to put them in the right place. I have to listen to what they want. But also, they have to speak to me. Can't assume that I'll know. This looks like it would go there perfectly, but no. Brush here. Can you like fall over there? Fall right there? No, come on. Come on. Work with me, hairbrush. I don't even have hair. I am totally bald. I would not have a hairbrush. I just wouldn't. It's another thing that can go right in the trash. Chella, yes to fatten the succulent Chinese meal. A succulent Chinese meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Get your hand off my penis! That's the man who's got me by the penis. It reminds me, I said I was gonna do a deep vive. No, every vive that I do is a deep vive, but I was gonna do a deep dive on the succulent Chinese meal man. I never did. I remember talking about it, and one of you guys was like, oh, you don't want to do that. You're not gonna like what you find. Well, in life, you can't just close yourself off from all of the uncomfortable truths of this world. Of this universe, you have to hear it. You have to hear it all. I think these are wrong. I think this one is supposed to go on the bottom. Can I take you out? That goes there. And then you go on top. Yeah, I think that's right. This is Democracy Manifest. You don't go, you go here? That, ooh, you go there, okay. Then you go there? No. You go there. You go there? No, you go inside, okay. They can, and you go there. Come on, work with me, work with me. You wanna go on top of him? There you go. And only when everything else was in place, now and only now, will the hairbrush fit. And yet, do I close it? No. No, I don't close it. And yet, the game still seems to think it is not solved. And yet, it is so solved. Maybe I switch the ring and the seashell? No. It looks done to me. Put them back. Oh, it rolls. Can you roll? I just saw you roll. Never mind. Max, would you visit Squidward? I don't know if he's taking visitors. Would I visit Squidward? What a question. The bottom labels? The bottom labels. These, I could do these labels right here. These ones look right. This thing right here, I don't even know what this is. What could you even be? I don't even recognize that as anything. You go there, you go there. Brush. Lotion. The black and white boxes need to be fixed? You mean these things right here? You think so? I wonder how. No. Could have you be there. No. I feel like what I had was pretty good, though. The big one goes on the bottom. Then you... No, that doesn't... That's not right. It would have to be you. And then it would have to be you. And then it would have to be you. The white trial in the middle needs to match up. The white trial. What is the white trial? The white trial in the middle. Remember, they all click into place. These are all clicking into place here. Did I miss a Q-tip? I did not miss a Q-tip. I did not miss a cotton swab. They're all in there. Come on. It does kind of seem like that connects to that perfectly, and that connects to that perfectly. The way that these two right here fit is like a little awkward. It's a little awkward, but it's not too bad. Can I turn them? Can I rotate them? No. What if I put... No, that, yeah, all that clicks into place. Everything clicks. But games say no. I fear we need a hint. If I look at the hint, I bet I'm gonna scribble off that hint. I'm gonna erase all of the marks and see the hint underneath, and it's just gonna be this exactly. The only thing that I can think of is like maybe moving around the seashell, something you wouldn't keep in the medicine cabinet, by the way, and the ring, another thing you wouldn't keep in your medicine cabinet. Well, maybe a little more likely than a seashell, but really you wouldn't have either. Let's take a look at that hint, baby. The cap. I have to put a cap on top of the cotton swabs? That's all I'm really taking away from this. Otherwise it... Oh no, the seashell is on top. Is that what I did? I've tried both, though. The cap. Ah, there we go. And we're done. The cap on top of the cotton swabs. That was the answer. And also making sure that the seashell was on top. But I tried both of those, so I would have figured that out eventually anyway. Oh, this time I'm hanging things from hooks, it would appear. Oh, jeez. But they can go anywhere? Oh, no. Oh, this one. How the freak am I gonna do this? Oh, this is gonna be impossible. No, come on. Be serious. Come on, let's be serious now. Come on. Once again, if I pick them up, I get the orientation. I pick them, yeah, so if I pick you up, I pick up the saw, it's vertical. That means I have to store it vertically, right? Would that be what that would mean? Okay, well... anything could go anywhere. With the exception of... oh my god, I have so much, too. I have so much junk. I can't even see it all. With the exception of the screwdriver. Anything could go anywhere, but the screwdriver has to go somewhere. And this is going to be especially tricky because there's so much that I can't even see all of it at the same time. Come on. Come on. What about right there? You like that? You like there? No. I need to get you up. I need you up somewhere so I can see what I'm I need to find another screwdriver. There it is. Another screwdriver. Okay, there. I think these are correct. You can go... here, maybe? Can I get a ding? Can a brother get a ding when he's right? You gotta give a brother a ding. But it all could go anywhere, couldn't it? Oh, this one goes to the side. That's helpful. This one might stress me out. This might be a stressful one. We got tape. Tape go there. I like what I've done with the screwdrivers, but that's pretty much it. Anything else could go anywhere. maybe you're right, because you, like, this is a very long one, vertically. But it's just the one nail up at the top, and then everything else going down. Hatchet. Dink. Come on. Come on! This one is crazy. Nobody could do this shit. I can't even see everything all at once. This is impossible. Get a life. Get a life. What is the game called again? A little to the left. Get a life a little to the left. Come on, let's be real. Can we be real for a minute? Come on. This one is so... It seems inconceivable to me. You there? Oh, you there. Oh, that's perfect. You there. You there. Everything else is wrong. You there. You there. You there. Everything else wrong. What do you want? You want to go there? I can't even see it all. Everything is overlapping everything else. This one's gonna give me a panic attack. I'm gonna have a heart attack and die. I'm gonna keel over. This is gonna trigger the big one for me. I've been telling you guys for years I'm gonna have a panic attack and keel over one of these days. This could be it. This could be the day. You don't know. Oh, you think you know. Could be any day now, and this could be it. Having to do nonsense like this. You gotta be fork and knife with plate. I have no idea what's right. If you're not gonna give me the ding, I'm not getting any dings. I'm starting to complain. I'm getting whiny. The game is making me whiny now. If you're not gonna give me a ding, then how do I know what's how do I know what's right and what's wrong? And if I don't know what's right and what's wrong, I don't know how to proceed. He died doing what he loved? You think I love this shit? I think the screwdrivers are right. I think... What would you call this? A crank drill? A drill that you crank? I think that's right as well. A crank drill. Could also be correct. You there? No. And you also have to keep in mind that shit isn't supposed to touch. But how do I get this shit to not touch? This ruler right here, with the little air bubbles in it, the measuring ruler with the air bubble, a level? You might call that a level. I think this goes here, but I have no way of knowing. It could also go right there. You want to go here? I'm so screwed. This one's not fair. It isn't fair. It isn't right. It's not fair. It's not right what you've done to me. This is the way you treat your player? How much did I pay for this game? Like $10 or something. And this is how I'm being treated? It's not fair. It's not right. I can't even like take shit out and put it to the side while I'm trying to, I want to like reach into my screen and like pull this shit out and get everything out of the way so I can see what I'm doing with what I have. I can't do that. No pouting? I'm trying. I'll try not to pout. This one is stressing me out. This one is not having a relaxing effect on me. This one is like pure torture. This is what it's like. This is what it's gonna be like in my own personal hell. Bonk. Just falls. What if, what if I took down everything that I don't think is in the right place? I think the hammer might be right. But the hammer could also go over here, right? Get the fuck out of my face. The hammer go there? The hammer could also go there. What about you? Do you want to go like there? Like that? No. Here like that? No. You here? No. I think the hammer goes on 2. Well, they're not numbered, so I don't know. I don't know where you're getting a number from. I don't see any numbers here. Unless you mean right there. That's the number. Because, like, this is 1, yeah. This is 2. If that's what you mean. And listen, I know you're just trying to help. I get it. I shouldn't be biting your head off. But also, if you pipe up at me again, I'm gonna bite your head off. This one is so big. What can I do with that? That goes here? I don't even know how I could get that on anything. Let me try this one on the other one. What if I try you there? Nope. Come on. Oh, shoot. That's gonna fit nowhere. Max, keep trying. I know you're frustrated. I don't want to be frustrated. I want to be frustrated, which is a word I just made up. Oh, you don't know what it means? Well, I guess you're just a fucking idiot then. Dummy. Stay, hold, hold, hold. I don't want to get a hint. I don't want to just get the answer, but maybe maybe if I were to look up the answer and just get a few of them, then I could go the rest of the way. I don't know how anyone could do that. This one seems impossible for anyone. Do you think anyone could do this anywhere ever without having to look up the answer? I could do it. Benther says I could do it. Oh yeah, Benther. Weird name, by the way. Let me turn on my fucking lamp. Benther, if you were to do this, how would you do it? How would you do it, do you think? Like, where would you start? Would you, excuse me. What would you start with? How do you start? I feel like the only thing that I know for sure is that, like, a lot of these are just like, it's got like this one. It's just got like a little hook, it's got a little loop on it, and it goes on a nail, right? And it's like, yeah, sure. But a bunch of them are just loops that would go on a singular nail, and they could all go anywhere. Whereas the screwdriver is right here, and this thing right here, which is attached to 3 of them, 3 nails, those ones I feel more confident in, but the rest of them just have like a single little loop on them. Like, look at that loop compared to the loop on the duct tape, and the loop here on this patching trowel. Hand me my patching trowel, boy! My patching trowel. Like, that could go anywhere. The patching trowel could go anywhere. The wrench could go anywhere. The duct tape could go anywhere. Negative space, but there's the rub. There's the rub. The negative space only helps me if I have shit already put down. And I can't have shit already put down unless I have shit already put down. This little box of nails right here, that's another thing that could go fucking anywhere. I would start from left to right and adjust accordingly. So I take everything down, right? And I go from left to right. Here's what I have. Here's everything that I have that I'm sure about. Screwdriver number 1, the Phillips head. Screwdriver number 2, the flathead. Hand crank drill, right? This I'm confident in. Left to right. First nail on the left, up here. A singular nail. What goes there? You tell me, what goes there? Could be this. Or it could be this. That could go there. Or that could go there. Or that could go there. just start trying things, but that's exactly what I was doing for most of this, and that didn't help me. That's what I was doing initially. And clearly that was not it. That was not the ticket. At first I was like, well, I'll just, you know, I'll get in there, I'll start mixing it up, I'll start fucking around, and then eventually the path forward will become clear. Are you gonna tip over? But no such luck. You are so big. Where would you go? Right there? You could go there. Yeah, that seems right. You got a little divot there and a little divot there. That could be big. That could be very helpful. Maybe. I could do this. I could do this puzzle for the next 5 hours. The shears are right, so those go there. Okay, so now the list of everything that I'm sure is right has been upgraded from 3 to 4. Also, this wrench right here and this wrench right there, if everything was organized correctly, I think they would be in close proximity to each other. Wouldn't they? Max, I think the tools go on nails. Shut up. You shut up. Do the saw next. You want me to go in order from big to small? Big to small. The saw would go there, maybe? Or the saw could go there. Or from big to small. Now you, maybe there, or maybe there. That looks nice, though. I don't think this is possible. I don't see how anyone could ever do this. You could go there. That seems like that might be right. The hammer going right there. That's not bad. Of course, it could also... Nope, that's right. I put the hammer over here, didn't I? Shoot! Shoot! Fuck! 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 You go there. I want to put you there, even though I don't know why. This puzzle is evil. It's evil. It's pure evil. Who came up with this puzzle? You must be nuts to think anyone could do this. I don't think anyone's ever done this ever. If somebody told me they did this, I would say, you're lying. I don't believe you. You're lying. I would say, liar, like Anakin Skywalker. Liar! Patching trowel. Hand me my patching trowel, boy. Did you go there? What? How do I even hang you on anything? Nobody has done this. I refuse to believe anybody's ever done this ever. You there and then you in the middle? No. Until now, yeah, if I do it, if I can bang this out, I'll be the first. I'll be the first one who ever solved this puzzle ever. I wouldn't believe anyone's done this. I wouldn't. It's not giving me enough information to proceed off of, as I've stated many times. Many times. Like, yeah, we get it. We get the point. You there? Ooh, I like that. I like that. The way the hammer and the wrench go together. That looks good. And this, broomy thing? I don't know what you would call it. The way that fits in with the shears. It makes a triangle there. The broom is a triangle. What about you going here? That's maybe not terrible. You go in the middle there. Maybe. would you go? Right here? And this triangle thing, this straight edge, where could you go? The problem is that, let me back up. I just got to back up. The problem is, if I don't know what's right and what's wrong, I have no way of knowing if I'm even proceeding in the right direction. How would I know if what I'm doing is right or wrong? The game is not giving me any feedback in terms of what's right and what's wrong. Here's what I do like. I like everything on the right-hand side. I like the ruler, I like the saw, I like the shears, I like the hammer, I like the wrench, I like the grippy clippy thing that I don't know what it's called, I like the broom. I like the hand crank drill. I like the screwdrivers. I like the patching trowel, although I don't really know why. I don't really know why, other than because I'm thinking of Homer saying, "Hand me my patching trowel, boy." But that doesn't mean that it goes there. That could go anywhere, truly anywhere. Stupid fucking. Oi. The clamp is above the shears. This thing right there, yeah. You could call that a clamp, yes. I like that this goes in the middle between that thing that I don't know what that is called either. That could go there, maybe? No. Maybe that does go there. I got that one down there because it's the smallest, so I'm having it hang the lowest. You... Don't know where you go. You could go there. The hatchet could go there, maybe, right? Yeah, I think I like that. I think so, anyway. What do I have? What if I take down everything that I'm not sure of? What if I do that? Let's take down everything I'm not sure of. I need you to fall. Can you fall to the side, please? Fall to the side, please. They're not. You're just gonna stand straight up? Fine, then go over there. Maybe go right there. No. There. No. If I can solve this, if I took you down, if I can solve this, you guys all have to admit that I'm highly intelligent. You have to acknowledge that I'm a highly intelligent man. You have to admit that it's true. But even if I did, even if I could solve it, you guys would never admit that. You guys all think I'm an idiot. I don't know. The straight edge thing here, the triangle, the fry angle, as Chucky Finster would say, it seems like there's no good place for this anywhere. There? No. It's gotta hang in this direction. If I pick it up and it aligns itself in this direction, that means that's the direction it has to hang. I think. This is evil. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Maybe this is wrong? My belief that this thing with the little donut hole going in the middle? It looks so good though. Doesn't that look right? Doesn't that look correct? That looks very correct to me. But I don't know. Who's to say? If only the game would give me some kind of feedback. Move the box of nails, and then this goes there. No? I swear, the straight edge goes nowhere. There's nowhere it can go. It just... Oh, wait. Like that, yeah? And then you... Oh, you go there. I had the screwdrivers in the wrong spot. And you go here? Okay. Okay. You there? Hey, there we go. Oh, hang on. How long have I been working on this one puzzle? Is this puzzle meant to take fucking 45 minutes? Excuse me. Oh my god. Like I said, I'm getting a cold. Potentially. You could go... here? No. Now there's nowhere for the nails to go. Nothing is supposed to touch. I'm pretty sure nothing is supposed to touch. But if I put you there, you're touching. If I put you there, you're touching. If I put you there... maybe you here. You there. No. The short one here? Yeah. You there. Could go there. Oh, the wrenches together. Yeah. You there. Wait a minute. And then you here? Have I done it? Am I done? Please tell me I'm done! It's not right! It's not right. Why? Why isn't it right? Why isn't it right? It's not right. The game says not right, but it looks right to me. What's missing? Oh god. What's wrong? I don't know what's right. I have no way of knowing what's wrong. It looks right. It looks right to me. I don't think this puzzle is meant to take 45 minutes. Swap the wrenches? Put that there and this one here? No, that's even worse. Stop. No, pick up the other one. Come on. Swap this one and that one? That one and this one goes here? Is that right? Please be right. Please be done. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Finally! Oh my god! And I didn't have to look it up. And I didn't have to look it up! I didn't have to take the hint. Oh my god. Oh, my throat! I should not be screaming at the top of my lungs with, with my throat irritation. That's a bad idea. Oh my god, what a puzzle. Jeez, how long did that take me? That was forever. I can't say I didn't do it, though. That one, I don't even know what I did. That's my streamer? Yep. I'm happy to be your streamer. What other streamer would subject themselves to the torture that I do? And I do it for you! For all of you people, I do it for you! And now I have to put shit in boxes, I guess. Should I try to get everything of a similar color in one box? Green, 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 green. Red, red. What kind of a puzzle is this? Matching colors or matching shapes? That's every puzzle. White, white, white. Red, white, white.
Here's $5 just to give you an attaboy.
Thank you. And surely I deserve it. And... white? White. Done. White. Done. Yes, thank you. And there was another way to do this, but I don't know what that would have been. But that works as well. Boxes, we got boxes. They got arrows on them. I have to get the arrows all lined up. This one I can't move. If this one I can't move, then I'm gonna use you as a starting point. Oh! The checkered flag's up here. It's like we're running a race. Okay. You go this way. But you I can't move. Oh, wait. I can't move if there's something on top of it? That might be a problem. You go there. You here. That way, and then out. Oh, this one should be easy, I think. Nope, don't. Stop it. Stop it. Nope, stop it. I have to put something else there. Stop it. Literally anywhere else, please. You go there, and you move. Thank you. You go there. Now red on the other side. You go there. Can't move two at a time. Okay, are those the same color red? That one looks pink. We got red and pink, so I'm not sure about that. We start here. We go down, right, up, left, up, right. Shoot, I have to get at you. I have to get at you. But how do I do? How do I get at you? But now you're up there. And when you are up there, I can't get at you! This game will be the death of me. It'll be the death of this salesman. This salesman will die. Why? I'm telling you why. I can't get at you no matter what I do. Come on out of there. You up there, and now I can't. Come on! Do not die. I'm making no promises. I'll die when I'm damn well ready. And if that's today, then that's today. It'll be fine. It's not up to you. It's up to this old boy right here, I say as I tap myself in the chest with my big Ren and Stimpy finger. You guys know I like to tap myself with that big old Ren and Stimpy finger. I need to get you here. This reminds me of that one Ed, Edd and Eddy episode where they build the city made of boxes. Yeah, I remember that one. That was a great episode. I love that, Ed, Edd and Eddy. That was a great show. I love it. It's my favorite thing. Well, maybe not my favorite thing. But I think it's very special. I find it to be a very special show. And I like it. I rather like it. I don't care what anybody says. I love the Ed Boys. I don't know how to move you. Move that there. But now I can't move you. This ain't gonna fucking work. It's so funny, when I started playing this, I was just like, what is this, a fucking baby game? This is not a baby game. This is the hardest game I've ever played in my fucking life. This ain't no damn baby game. It's the puzzles. When you compare the puzzles at the beginning of this stream to the puzzles that I'm doing now, what a fucking difference. It's like day and night. This ain't no baby game. Of that much I am certain. This ain't no game. This ain't no game for babies. Down, right, up, left, up, right. I need you to be there. But I need you to... I can't put you there. I can't put you there. You have to be on top of you. You have to. But you have to be over here. I can't move them in the right order. The way, the order in which I'm moving them is everything, and I can't do it correctly. Just let me solve one more puzzle, baby. Just one more. I want to solve one more. They really ratcheted up the difficulty, huh? It's funny that that would happen. It's like a puzzle box. Yeah. Maybe if I was blind like Emily, I could solve this more easily. And now I can't move you. Can I start this one over? I think I have to start it over. Reset. I think I have to do this one over again. I don't have a choice. You go there, you go there. No, uh-oh. This one I thought was going to be easy. Oh, how wrong I was. What if... hang on. What if I were to... move you over, and then move you over. And then I'll have more room to work with over here. And maybe that will kind of shift the tides a little bit in my favor. Let's find out. No, then I can't. Then fucking you. You there, you here. Yellow, the yellow one. Where are you? Where's the yellow one? Yellow arrow up. You're up here. You there. Yeah? Blue. To the left. Where is it? Where? You down here? You're down there. Okay, you there. You there. I think that might have been it. I think that was what I needed to do. And then, hang on. Don't trap me again. Don't fucking trap me again. Oh god, no, it's over. Oh no, oh no, oh no, the same problem again. No, but you can't. No, but you can't. You can't though, you can't. You wouldn't. I say you wouldn't, the game says I would. And say it's you. It's this box again. No. You should play Block Blast. I should play... what was that Steven Spielberg game for the Wii? Boom Blocks. Did you know Steven Spielberg made a video game once? It was a game for the Wii called Boom Blocks. Did you know? Did you guys know that? It was a big deal at the time. And then it came out, and everyone was like, why did he make this? It's just a puzzle game with blocks. Why did he make this? I've never played it, but... this is so fucking evil. This game isn't fun anymore. What happened? What happened? What happened? Then I move you up. But now I would have to move you back down, because there's nowhere else that you could go. Then you go there, then you go up. Then you go... God. This is so evil. Down, right, up, left, right. You have to go there. But before you can go there, you have to go there. I can't get you there. I'll never get you there. There's no way to get you there. For perspective, if you don't know, if you're unable to tell how this works, from just looking at it, I can't move a box if there's a box on top of it, right? And when I put a box down, I have to make sure that it's going down level. So I couldn't, for example, put this like there. Put this right here. I couldn't do that. You can go there, and I can move you up there, but then I can't do anything except move you here. And then move that there, and that there. Hang on. But then I would have to move you to get you there. I'm just going back to where I was. And then you go there, and then you go on top of there, and then I'm back to where I was. Brilliant. He's cooking. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not cooking. Don't tell me I'm cooking. I have never cooked, and I never will cook. You there? You there? No. Max is a very clever ape. Yep. Yep. I am such a clever ape. I love to jape with all of my apes. Me and my apes committing japes. I wanted to do one more. Just give me one more win. I've been going for 3.5 hours. You can give me one more win. Just give me one more win and I can wrap it up. I'm ready to wrap it up. But you gotta give me one more win. Just one more cotton picking win. I just need one more. Just one more. I want just one more. Oh my god. My head hurts. I'm just literally firing every neuron in my brain. I swear. It's not possible. But that is what I said about the last one. I said the same thing about the last one. I said it wasn't possible and then I got it. Even though it took me 45 minutes or something obscene like that. Oh, it was obscene. This is like a real puzzle. I thought this game was gonna be all like... What would you call it? Satisfying pornography? The pornography of satisfaction? The pornography of doing satisfying things. Hey, here's a framed photo. Turn it a little to the left. Hey, you did it! No, this is a real puzzle. This is a real, actual, factual puzzle. It was only close to 20 minutes, so what, like 19 minutes I was doing the hook puzzle? The tools on nails puzzle? This is a real puzzle, alright. This is as real as a puzzle can get. I thought this was gonna be a kid's toy? Yeah, no kidding. That is exactly what I thought as well. I thought, yeah, it's just a toy. But no, now I'm being tested. My abilities are being tested. For real. You up here. And I'll put you back later. You're going back later. No, hang on, this ain't gonna work. These shapes are problematic as well. Everything is problematic. Maybe... Hang on. Maybe what I need to do is I need to memorize all of the ones that have to go on the bottom, and then I start by arranging everything that goes on the bottom first, and then I work my way up, instead of trying to go in order... Instead of trying to go in order of solving it by the arrows. But in order to do that... In order to do that, I would have to memorize the answer first, and then start all over with the memorized answer. Would that work? How would I ever memorize the answer? Max, before you go, please say hi to me. Hi. What's up? I hope you're doing better than I am. The star is probably the end, right? That's gotta be the end. I think that would be the end anyway. This box right here. You see this box that I'm holding right fucking here? This box is pure evil. Everything is all because of this one fucking box. Nothing I can do. Nothing that happens. Nothing can happen as long as that one box... That it just has to be right there. I have to get it there, and yet I can't. What if... come on, give me one more. Give me one more win. I just want one more win. Just one more, just one freaking more, baby. I gotta have it. I gotta have it, baby. I gotta have that win. You there, you there. We're starting from the bottom. That is right. That is right. That is right. That is right. We're gonna start from the bottom and we're gonna go up. And that's how we're gonna do it this time. And we're gonna see if that treats me a little bit better. You there. I need you. This guy right here. You there. You there. You there. The blue to the left. Where are you? I don't even know where you are. Where are you? Hang on. Where did it go? It's gone. No, you there. Okay. But there's something on top of you, and I hate that. That cannot be moved. There's nowhere where that can go. Can't go there, there, or there. What if that there, that there, that there, that there. That. No, I'm trying to get you out of there, aren't I? Who made this game? Was it Satan? Probably. Was it Hitler? Probably. Was it Satan and Hitler? Together? In unison? That seems probable. Yeah. Yes. Correct. Duh. You come out of there. You? Oh no. Oh no. Wolfo made this game or Goofball? Yeah, it's gotta be one of them. It's gotta be one of them. Credits level designer Hitler in Hitler in hell. Shut up. You're Hitler in hell. This Satan-ass, Hitler-ass game. It looks cute. It looks unassuming. It looks, oh, it's so satisfying and cozy. What a cozy, satisfying game. Oh, I'm so cozily satisfied in a cozy way. What did I call it? Satisfaction pornography? The pornography of feeling satisfied. It's cozy pornography. It's cozy porn. OMG, this game is so cozy core. No, it's not. It's fucking not. I assure you, it's fucking not. That's how they get you, yeah. No, but I can't put that back down there. I can't. I need it out here. I need it out. I don't need it in. Excuse me. I don't need it in. I need it out. It's got to be out. I gotta get it out. You know what's funny is what's funny is if I were to look up the solution to this one, it wouldn't even help me. Because with this one, the challenge is trying to figure out how to solve it in order. You have to solve this one in order. That's why this one is like a real puzzle. It's like a real puzzle for big boys. This one is for the big boys. Oh, you think this one's for the little boys? No. Not this one. This one is not a puzzle for little boys. It's for big boys. I wish I could pick up two at a time. Can I pick this one and then pick up that one and then hold them both at the same time? No, I can't. It's like a real puzzle because it is? Yeah. That's how they get you. Put you there, put you up here, put you there, move you over. Oh, hang on, hang on. Then you go there. And I put you here, then I move you there. Now we're on to something. Down, right, up, left, up, left, up. You, there, you, here, you, there. Hang on! Hang the fuck on. I still don't know where you're gonna go. You here, you there, you there, you. Oh. Oh, hello. The cat is here. Yay. I got the cat. I got the cat. The cat was in the box the whole time. He was in the box the whole time. Oh my gosh. That was so hard. That was so hard. I can't believe how hard that was. Oh my gosh. How many more do I have left? Levels. I did that. I got the lost recipe. Done it. 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 Oh, I did them all. Oh, I've done them all. So I'm like over halfway through the game. That fucking tool puzzle. That fucking tool puzzle. I don't remember doing a puzzle with a floppy disk. I did a floppy disk puzzle? What was that? Oh, this stupid one. Yeah, this one was nothing. This one was a big nothing burger, but also, for reference, I just want to offer you guys a little perspective here. For perspective, this was the first puzzle in this game. That's it. That's how you do it. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? And I went from doing that, I went from doing shit like that to doing like some of the hardest puzzles I've ever had to do in any game ever. Ever, 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 ever. That's crazy. And this cat right here is kind of like the secret puppet master behind all of the events of this game, when you think about it. That's too funny. Look at you now. Yeah, I've done it. I guess nothing really beat me. Well, there were a few where I had to look at the answer, and I guess that's effectively the same as beating me. So yes, a bunch of these beat me. However, I was able to do the last one, the shuffling of the boxes, and that was really hard. And somehow, against all odds, I was able to do the one where you have to hang the tools on the nails. I don't know how I did that. I don't know if I could do that one again if I tried. But that's a little to the left, everybody. A little to the left. Will I try it again next week? Well, I don't know. I guess I could. Like I said, a little over halfway through. What a crazy game. I never thought that it was going to get crazy hard like that. It just went nuts with the difficulty. Just out of nowhere. I thought it was going to be some cozy core satisfaction porn. No, that's not what was in store for me today. It's not what happened. Instead, it really tested me. A cozy rage game. Yeah, you're not kidding. I never thought that you would think that would be oxymoronic. A cozy rage game, and yet it is. And yet somehow it was. But you know what that means, don't you? It means it's time to wind things down. With a song. Whoops. Hang on. We had a few good laughs, my friends, made a few memories, and although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight, but it's time for us to say so long. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Ya da 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 dum. Bum 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 bum. What is this week gonna look like? I think I'm gonna try more Dandy's World on Friday. I think on Wednesday I want to try to watch some analog horror, which I haven't done in forever. I don't think I've done that since like maybe early last year. I think it's been like over a year since I've done that. Since we've done an analog horror stream. I think I'm due for one. And I also have a Saturday stream that I've been meaning to do. That I was going to do last week, but then I decided to push it back 1 week. So this should be a good week, I think. It seemed like a lot of people really enjoyed watching me play Dandy's World. And so I think I'm going to try to do more of that for you on Friday. Come back on Friday if you have any interest in that, to check that out. But for now, I will take my leave of you, because I have shit that I have to do. It's nearly 7 o'clock. I have to think about dinner. I have to let my cat in here so he can use his fucking litter box. Yeah. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now has over 10 years of updates. For just $5 a month, you can get access to useful... Ooh, hang on, wait a minute. And he skipped Super Chats. Almost forgot. This one I don't think is recent. Yes. Sans the Broken. That's right. This can't be recent because I remember laughing at Sans the Broken. Hey Max, I love all of your stuff. Can you call my friend Rohan a nerd? Sans, I already read this one. Nice fucking try though. Which now has over 10 years of updates. For just $5 a month, you can get access to useful resources for artists and animators, such as source files, presets, and tutorials, and the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. That's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Wednesday. And thanks to everyone, excuse me, and thanks to everyone who joined us for this stream. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long.